Hey, I'm Jon Bloostein, and welcome to Heartland Brewery on 34th Street in the Empire State Building. The thinking behind Heartland originally was to have an American-themed brewery, not a German lager house, not an English ale house, that used indigenous American ingredients, and to have a place that reminded people of being comfortable in their home. And Heartland has sort of a warm, fuzzy feeling about that. We complement all the other stores and restaurants on 34th Street and in the area. No one else makes their own beer or serves as many different varieties of craft beer as we do. And we're different because, as you can see when we walk around, we're a very large restaurant. In the Empire State Building, we're catering probably more than half of the business are people who walk in who are going to the observation deck upstairs, or coming from the observation deck and going shopping on 34th Street before or after their visit. And we're the only sit-down restaurant in the Empire State Building, right on the corner. So we're the natural place for people to want to come in for a beer, a cocktail, a burger, a meal. And we have tour groups coming to Empire State Building probably 3 to 4 times a day. And we have a series of menus specifically designed for tour groups. At 34th Street, the more busy the retail stores are, the more busy our restaurant is. And there are several days in November and December where we're absolutely full with a line at the bar. But because we're so big, the wait's usually no more than 10 minutes. It's a big thing. It's very interesting because you're dealing with New Yorkers and visitors to New York, and some people aren't fluent in English, and some people have different customs, and we have to accommodate everyone, and it's sort of fun to do that. We also won a medal in the Great American Beer Festival, our first year in operation. So we get a lot of notoriety for our beers and all the beers served here on 34th Street. The regular lineup of beers is about 6 different beers, and the most popular beer is our Red Rooster Ale, and it's sort of on a par with our Cornhusker Lager. But right now, the most popular beer is the Smiling Pumpkin Ale. Out of 30 beers we make every year, that is always our most popular beer, especially on Halloween. So the Farmer John's Oatmeal Stout is it's really a world-renowned beer, and people come from all over to taste it, and it has hints of chocolate, coffee, espresso, and the oatmeal part makes it extra creamy, and we pour it with nitrogen to make the head extraordinarily creamy. And I happen to be drinking one right now. So it's a fun beer, and we design fun beers. And Heartland Beer is only available at our 7 restaurants. We don't distribute anywhere. So if you want a Cornhusker Lager or a Farmer John's Oatmeal Stout or a Harvest Wheat Beer, you got to come right here.